Welcome to another instructional video for Coca-Cola Refreshments merchandising fixtures. In this version, we will walk you through the installation of the crate rack merchandiser. Please refer to this video as a reference tool and user guide to assist in the assembly. We recommend you exercise caution when working with tools during the assembly as well. Before we begin, the pace which you will witness is moderate to slow for first-time builders' comprehension. You will find that your speed will increase with the frequency of the builds. We do not endorse nor supply power tools. However, if you wish to utilize power tools, please use them only for the final tightening phase, as keeping everything loose assists with the assembly. Let's begin. After cutting the packing tape, remove the lid and place it upside down beside the base. Inside the base, you'll find a rear support, 2 laser cut side graphics, a hardware bag, a top graphic, followed by a couple of shelves. Next, remove the base and lock the casters, as it'll make it easier for the assembly. Place the base on the ground. This is followed by the top shelf. The top shelf is identified by the backsplash. Place the top shelf in the box. And now remove one of the 2 sides. Each side is indicated by a left or a right. Take the appropriate side and simply slide it into the pre-cut holes in the base. Please repeat the procedure for the remaining side. Once again, simply slide into the holes in the base. Take the hardware pack and empty it onto the base unit. You will notice there are 2 sets of screws, 2 for the assembly and 2 for the details and graphics. Using the shorter assembly screws, insert and tighten all 4 assembly screws on one side of the base. Once all 4 of the shorter assembly screws are tightened on the base, repeat the process for the other side. As mentioned earlier, only tighten these screws once all 4 screws have been started. I've rotated the base so they can see the back of it. Please get the rear support. The rear support simply inserts into 2 existing metal dowels that are in the base. There are receiving holes in the back support. Simply insert the dowels into those receiving holes and push down to lock in place. You may now receive the top shelf, which will actually sit on guides so you can put it in place and leave it. And now you have to get the longer assembly screws. The longer assembly screw has the side neck. You're able to then insert the longer assembly screws into the top shelf and tighten. Please repeat the procedure for all top shelf screws. Now, using the shorter assembly screws, please screw the back support into the top shelf. Now, from the hardware kit, grab the 3 stainless steel wing nut screws, insert it through the rear graphic, and then tighten into the rear shelf. Now, using the smaller graphic bolts, insert the graphic bolt through the side panel and align it with the receiver on the metal side graphic. Again, using the smaller screw, insert it through the hole drilled in the side, align it with the receiver on the graphic, and tighten. Now simply slide into place the remaining shelves. These lock into place with a lower lip by simply lifting up and placing inside. They will then snap down in the back. You have now completed your assembly. Please ensure one last time all bolts and hardware are tightly fastened before walking away, and please make sure no debris was left behind. We thank you for taking this time to learn how to build and assemble another fine fixture for Coca-Cola Refreshments, and see you again soon. Have a good day.